In 1911, a British explorer named Robert Falcon Scott set out on a mission to be the first man to reach the South Pole. Despite facing harsh conditions and dwindling supplies, Scott and his team pressed on, driven by an iron will and unwavering discipline. But as fate would have it, they reached the pole only to find that Norwegian explorer Roald Amundsen had beaten them to it by just 33 days. Devastated but not broken, Scott and his men began the grueling 800-mile journey back to their base. In the face of extreme cold, hunger, and exhaustion, Scott wrote in his diary, "We are showing that Englishmen can still die with a bold spirit, fighting it out to the end." Tragically, Scott and his team perished on that return journey, just 11 miles from a supply depot. But the story of their courage, their resilience, and their unwavering discipline in the face of insurmountable odds lives on as a testament to the indomitable human spirit. Discipline. It's what pushes us beyond our limits. It's what keeps us moving forward when every fiber of our being wants to quit. It's the key to unlocking our true potential and achieving greatness. From elite athletes to top CEOs, from renowned artists to groundbreaking scientists, the common thread among all successful men is discipline. It's the force that turns dreams into reality, separating the wishers from the achievers. But what exactly is discipline? It's not about being perfect or living a joyless life. True discipline is about consistently making choices that align with your values and goals, even when it's hard. It's about sacrificing what you want now for what you want most. In a world full of noise and distractions, discipline is what keeps you focused and on track. It's the bridge that takes you from where you are to where you want to be. Without discipline, talent is just untapped potential. Without discipline, knowledge is just unused power. Discipline is the universal key to success, applicable to every area of life. In fitness, it's the difference between the guy who hits the gym, rain or shine, and the guy who makes excuses. In work, it's the difference between the employee who goes above and beyond, and the one who just coasts. In relationships, it's the difference between the man who consistently invests in his partner and the man who takes them for granted. Now, you might be thinking, but what about motivation? Here's the thing. Motivation is a fair weather friend. It's there when things are exciting and new, but it disappears when the going gets tough. Discipline, on the other hand, is the reliable companion that sticks with you through thick and thin. So, how do you cultivate this invaluable trait? It starts with your habits. Every time you make a choice that aligns with your goals, no matter how small, you strengthen your discipline muscle. Want to read more? Commit to just 10 pages a day. Want to get fit? Start with just 10 minutes of exercise. These small habits, practiced consistently, compound into life-changing results. Equally important is your environment. Surround yourself with people and influences that support your goals. Remove distractions and temptations. Create a space, both physical and mental, that is conducive to discipline. But the path of discipline is not a straight line. There will be setbacks, there will be failures. The key is to reframe these not as endings, but as lessons. Every stumble is an opportunity to learn, to grow, to become stronger. Our world is now hyper-connected, and discipline is more crucial than ever. With infinite distractions at our fingertips, it's easy to get pulled off track. This is where digital discipline comes in, setting boundaries, using technology intentionally, and not letting it control you. However, discipline isn't just about relentless pushing. True discipline also involves self-care. It's about knowing when to push and when to rest. It's about taking care of your physical, mental, and emotional health so you can sustain your efforts over the long run. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Developing discipline is a lifelong journey. It's not a destination you reach, but a path you walk every day. And like any skill, it gets easier with practice. What starts as a conscious effort becomes, over time, an unconscious habit. Discipline becomes not just what you do, but who you are. Gentlemen, discipline is not about perfection. It's about consistency, resilience, and the courage to keep moving forward in the face of adversity. It's about being like Scott and his team, pushing on, even when the odds are stacked against you. So embrace discipline as your path to greatness. Start small, be consistent, and never give up. Remember, as the poet Henry Wadsworth Longfellow wrote, "The heights by great men reached and kept were not attained by sudden flight, but they, while their companions slept, were toiling upward in the night." Toil upward, gentlemen, embrace the night, and let discipline be your guiding light. If you found value in this video, help us spread the message by liking, commenting, and sharing it with someone who needs to hear it. Your support helps this channel grow and allows us to continue creating content that matters. For more insights and strategies on mastering the art of modern masculinity, subscribe to the Modern Man channel and hit the notification bell. Join our community of men committed to personal growth, resilience, and becoming the best versions of themselves. Remember, your journey to discipline and greatness starts now. So take that first step, subscribe, and let's walk this path together.